What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Masculine Energy. Wow, I'm Kyle. And if you guys like this video, please don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, definitely put them down below. Also, coaching's down below too if you want. In this video, we're going to talk about I work with my ex, or I constantly have to be in contact with my ex because of my job or employment. This is a sticky situation. People get very confused about how they have to be and what they can say and the appropriate behaviors to have around their ex when they are together in such close quarters. So I can tell you right away, without no bullshit, it's going to be very difficult for you to see them. There's going to be old patterns and habits that you have that's going to come up automatically. Like, maybe you guys hug, or maybe you guys just have a certain routine that you did or still do because you work together as coworkers, right? But after a breakup, it gets very awkward because you don't really know what to do. You don't know what to say. You don't know how to act. Even like some of the most alpha guys. Now, I'm not going to say that. Some of the most like strong-willed people can still fall victim to emotions in this situation because you're so close to each other. And it's going to be harder to get over your ex while you're together. So what I would suggest that you do immediately is always work on yourself. That's going to be number one. Let's just take one quick step back. So when you go through a breakup, the immediate focus is to start healing, okay? And then do some serious reflection on yourself and start really working on yourself in any way possible. So I would say start to really learn everything you can about human nature and psychology, relationships, men and women, and intersexual dynamics, stuff like that. Get to know all that stuff as deep as you can, and then start learning more about yourself and start physically getting healthier and stuff like that. And obviously we can go into that later on. I can make videos on that stuff later. So that'd be number one. And then number two, you have to start understanding why and how to act when you're around this person with you at your job. So the initial thing that you're going to want to do is to be like, especially if you have questions, you're going to want to talk to them all the time. You're going to want to hound them. You're going to want to be all over them, right? And you're going to want to be up their ass, sort of. And they don't really want to talk to you, especially if you've been blocked. If you've been blocked, all they're really saying to you if you've been blocked is, I don't want you to talk to me anymore. I don't want you to talk to me right now. I don't want to hear from you, blah, blah, blah. So if you're blocked, be blocked. Don't keep pushing for more. They're not going to respond to you properly. You are not giving them the time and space to miss you. You're not going to give them the emotional space to start missing anything about your relationship. They're only going to remember the negatives that keep coming up when they see your face. So what I want you guys to do before this video goes on too damn long, you have to be warm. You have to be approachable. You have to kind of go back to the way that you were before the relationship went shitty. And I know it's extremely difficult because you guys are going to be going through, all this emotional drama. When a breakup happens, they see you in this negative light. They don't see you in a very positive one. They don't think that you're a very fun person to be around, especially after a breakup, because after a breakup, if there's a lot of questions or a lot of animosity towards each other, maybe the breakup ended a little shitty, like a train wreck, you're going to have these certain feelings and you're going to see your ex in a certain way and you're not going to treat them very well, but you need to be warm. Have a smile on your face. You're going to have to fake this. I understand. And I'm not really a proponent of fake it till you make it, but I mean, when it comes to this, I think it's okay. And the reason why is they need to see that you're completely okay without them. They're going to wonder a lot more about you, and they're going to question themselves, and they're going to question the decision they made to break up with you a lot more if you're okay by yourself. So when they see you as this warm, approachable person, and you're kind of the same person that you were during the relationship or even before the relationship, they're going to see, look, this breakup doesn't bother this guy. This guy's completely fine. I can, I don't have to worry about him being a crazy psycho. This is what goes through a woman's mind. I don't have to worry about him fucking, doing something to mess up my life because I broke up with him. And it's going to make her a lot more comfortable. She's going to be a lot more comfortable, talking to you and coming back to you, right? And I made another video in the past called If They Break Up With You, Make It Easy to Let Them Go. So, and that video was like, I don't know, like 40 videos back or something like that. And it'll have one of the yellow thumbnails. But if I find it, I'll put the card up top. And the thing is, it's going to be, again, like I said earlier, it's going to be very difficult for you to be around this person. And the more negative that you put into her mind about you, the worse it's going to be getting her back, or even just having any kind of good interaction with this person in the future. And obviously you want them back, you know what I mean? Like, you want to get back together and you guys want to, work things out. When they push you away, really, it's just a matter of, are you a positive or negative, really? Like, and the thing is, when they break up with you, they see you more negative than positive. And that's when they push you away and they tell you to go away or they block you. So you need to work on giving them the time and space to miss you, right? And then work on yourself, which is going to make you a better human, because they're already attracted to you physically, right? Well, somewhere along the lines, they lost the emotional and mental attraction for you. So you're going to have to work to get that back. Well, how do you do that? Start getting better at understanding your own emotions, how human beings work, stuff like that. You want to get better at those things, because if they come back towards you, they come back your way, you're going to be a better human than you were when you're in the relationship. And that's the first thing you guys need to do. And that's the thing. It's hard to do that, because the first thing you want to do is try to fix the situation, like, with force. But the fastest way to get there is to not really focus on it right away. Do the reflection that you need to do. Do the work on yourself that you need to do. But you have to understand that with humans and women, it does not work that way. You can't force someone to want to be with you. You can't force someone to fix the problem. Some people don't want to do that right away. Maybe they have other things going on. Maybe they're fucked up. I'm going to end the video there. So just to recap, a little summary, if you're at work, just stay warm, stay positive, smile, keep your chest out, right? Stay masculine. Don't puff your chest out like a fucking idiot, but keep your back straight, walk masculine, keep the open body language, okay? And again, they're going to reach out to you sometimes. Sometimes you're going to get a text, sometimes you're going to get a phone call, and you just have to stay on track. And you want the direct contact, no social media, no like ambiguous things that could be taken for reaching out. You want direct contact. You want messages or phone calls to your phone, or a DM that goes straight to you from them. Like, I don't mean all, you know what I mean? Like Instagram, social media, stuff like that. That's fine. But that's all. Direct contact. That's how you know that they're missing you, or maybe they want something from you. Or whatever, right? And after some time goes by, you're going to get more and more of those, and everything's going to be up to you. And that's why you need to make the positive changes, because you want to be better than you were before, okay? And that's the end of this video. I love you guys. Take it easy. If you have questions, post them down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.